Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for watching my video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please like and share my videos if you find them interesting. I'm still getting the hang of this YouTube um channel thing, but please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, so you can keep up with what's going on in the whole reality TV. Okay, so I will be reviewing Married to Medicine this evening. I will also be talking about Shaws of Sunset. I didn't get a chance to watch it just yet, but I have DVR'd it. And I also want to talk about another show that's on Zeus that will that I will talk about in another video. Okay, so let's get into it. So Married to Medicine, this past Sunday, it comes on Bravo TV at 6 p.m. What is this, Pacific? So 9 p.m. Eastern, I guess? I don't know. I just know that I watch it where I watch it in California at 6 p.m. Okay, so the show starts off, as you guys might know from watching last week, where the ladies were heading off to a vacation. And I should have done my homework, huh? Because it was like, at one point I thought they were going to the Bahamas, but I'm like, they cannot drive to the Bahamas. But anyways, they're on a RV. Next time I'm going to take notes when I watch the show, because I usually just watch the show, me just enjoying something that I like, a show that I like to watch. Yeah, anyways, so what's her name? Lisa Nicole, ooh, I love, pulls up into an RV to pick up the ladies, because they will be going on a road trip, and I think the trip was like 9 hours. Of course, Lisa Nicole got into it with Miss Evanly on the RV, and Miss Evanly and Miss Lisa was like, "Get her off my bus! Get her off my bus!" I guess Lisa Nicole must have rented the bus. Maybe it's hers, I don't know, but obviously they must have rented the bus. And so Heaven was like, "Get me off this," can I cuss on YouTube? "Get me off this DAMN bus. Get me off this bus right now, pull over." She was telling the RV guy. It seems to me like the RV guy and them are connected somewhere or the other, because I'm gonna skip over it. I'm gonna be all over the place, okay guys, because like, I don't take notes like some people do, but maybe I should. And like I said, it seems like they are very familiar with the RV guy, because I heard Dr. Simone, like Dr. Emily came up to the front of the bus later on, not too long, but later on, after I guess she didn't bother to get off the bus, because they held her, like, because she's thinking like Quad is gonna get off the bus with her. Later on, she asked Cointessa, "Were you gonna get off the bus with me?" Cointessa was like, "Yeah, I was gonna get off the bus with you, but I didn't want to." Like, anyways, so later on, Miss Emily went up into the front of the bus with Dr. Simone, and she was trying to get Simone off the bus. And sorry, there's a call coming into my thing, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope this doesn't mess up with my YouTube, my video. So no, she was trying to get Simone out of the seat beside the driver. And so she was like, Simone was like, "No, I'm not gonna move in, I gotta and I want to quote what she says, but I don't want to lie. But she's like, "No, I gotta keep this mother," I don't want to cuss on YouTube because I don't really know of their rules. Yes, the effer, okay, awake. So I was like, damn, okay, well, I guess they must be well acquainted, well familiar with this YouTube guy for her to, be like talking, cussing at him like that in a friendly manner though. Okay, so also, let's backtrack before that. They pulled over to the gas station right after Evanly and Lisa Nicole, I got into it. My video is going too long and I don't want to go too long. But anyways, They pulled over to a gas station to get, you know, maybe get a little heat off, get off the bus, because I guess with them riding the bus for that long, you know, people start getting into arguments and stuff. So Dr. What's her name? Jackie went to go pump the gas. And evidently Miss Jackie's having problems finding the tank, where the tank is located on the RV. Hey, whenever you're driving a new vehicle, stuff like that is going to happen, right? I mean, basically, I was in a situation today where I haven't driven this certain vehicle for a minute, right? Because it was at the, okay, whatever. And I didn't remember where the thing was, you know? So even though you're acquainted with the vehicle, or am I using the correct word? Because sometimes I re-watch my videos and I'm like, girl, now you know English and you speaking in that manner, really, and using misusing words. I guess I cannot go back and fix my words, such as when I'm writing an essay, right? So please forgive me, guys. And I'm sorry about any shadows or whatever that's in my background. Anyways, so yeah, so Jackie ended up finding the pump. Everyone is saying, like, I was watching, I forgot his name, and they were like saying, oh, why didn't the driver come out and pump the gas? And at first I was thinking that too, but I'm like, you know what? It probably looks better. You know, it's more interesting. Jackie pumping the gas, Jackie trying to find the pump. You know, it's part of the cast, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of things that people do, cast members do all the time. And people don't question it because they're not thinking. But because this is so visible to see, they're like, why wouldn't the driver come out and pump the gas? Maybe it's a part of the thing. Maybe that's their buddy, whatever he is. I don't know, because obviously because of the tone that Miss Simone used with him, they are quite familiar. It's not a big deal. Homegirl wants to come out and pump the gas, so what? So she spent $100 in gas. She went back on the bus with the receipt and she's like, hey, you guys are gonna help me, blah blah blah. Cointessa popped out some money, but like, here, I've been ready. Okay. All right, next. So they pulled up to the place that they're staying, and everyone got their own room. And I think, who gave out the keys? I think it was Simone that gave out the keys, and everyone, they got their own room supposedly. Weird. Anyways, no, that's not weird, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't normally happen. Okay, then Cointessa, you know, she's having problems with her man, which some seasons ago, I said it. I knew she would have problems with her husband. I don't know where I said it, I don't know where I said it. I said it. It's out there somewhere. She would have problems with her husband because she was all up into someone else's business, which I think was Mariah at the time. Stop being in other people's business. Pay attention to your own business. Pay attention to your own marriage. Stop paying attention to other people's marriage while your husband is sitting there conspiring behind you. And I've seen this happen quite a few times. These men ain't loyal, honeys. Anyways, so while she was being whatever with Heavenly and whoever, Mr. Man was being occupied. Allegedly. I don't know. So she told Quad, like, who wants advice from Quad? Quad thinks that single life is good. No, it's not. Even if married life is not good, it's still good to have a partner, I guess. Anyways, and Jackie, you know, Jackie was gonna go through a divorce because her husband had cheated. Wish I'd said somewhere out there, I don't know where, that he is gonna cheat, because she was always having stuck her nose in other people's business also and not paying attention to her own marriage. He's gonna cheat. I said it. I said that too. It happened. Okay. So Jackie is kind of basically, Jackie is kind of, paying, she looks at marriage and the divorce thing differently. So she's giving Cointessa different advice. While Quad is basically kind of saying, like, girl, get your divorce, you'll be happy. You're like, shut up, Quad, with your little ho-heesh yourself. God, I hope she don't see this video. I kind of like her, but Quad, please. Nobody wants to be single. I like you. And I like you more than I dislike. I don't dislike you either. Anyways, I digress. Then they spoke about it with Simone, and Simone sat there a little bit because, you know, last week or 2 weeks ago episode, Scott, is that his name? Scott and Cointessa and I think Toya and her husband and Simone and her husband, you know, were together talking, discussing, blah blah blah, having their little whatever they're having. Maybe if Jackie finds out, well, not maybe, she's already seen it by now. And the good old Heavenly, they must be jealous. Like, why did she choose Toya and Simone of all people? Then me and you meaning Jackie and her. Anyways, I digress. I don't even know where I got that word from. Anyways. So then, you know, they started to talk with Simone, and Simone was like, you know, we need to come together for her, like you guys did for me, you know, the group of girls, blah blah blah, or whatever. And, you know, like they did for Jackie, and obviously didn't work for Miss Quad. Miss Quad thought that she was gonna be happy out there. She would have found a man already and be locked down. Anybody want her with her? Let me start talking. Girl, when you had found that good whole Mr. Doctor, psychiatrist, whatever he was, you should have stayed with him. Ain't nobody gonna love you like that doctor did, girl. That's what's up. Guys, I hope you like my video. I'm being real natural, okay? And listen, 99% of the time when I say something, it's true. And I cannot wait to find out what's gonna come out into the light with Dr. Damon. I don't want to say what's on the top of my tongue. Heavenly, don't come for me, because I like you too, but you're a bully. And you be acting like your marriage is all perfect. Girl, I don't care. Whatever. It's the truth. You guys wait and see. And like I said, 99% of the time I'm right, and I've been right so far. Meaning I've never really been wrong. Never. So, let me see. So, okay, so then Miss Quad, she claims a good idea is to get the guys to the house. And I'm like, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Whose word is that? Is that like, who said that? Is that Nene? I don't know. Anyways. And I'm like, this single lady, like Toya would say, is saying, bring on the husbands down here. You're not in the whatever to be making that judgment. You're divorced. Anyways, the good old husbands came down. Dr. Eugene, Miss, what's her name's husband? Miss Jackie husband. So that's Curtis. And the good old Dr. Scott. They get her on the table, and then Miss Heavenly must have asked him something about him cheating, blah, 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 blah. That's going to come on next week's episode, where Dr. Scott got up and he got upset, and he stormed off and he's like, none of those people right there is my, whatever, my mental person, blah, 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 blah. That's not the word he used, but obviously that's what he's saying. Like, they're not his psychiatrist. Oh, by the way, roll back. Dr. Cointessa said that Dr. Scott told her, and I'm sorry if I'm yelling, guys, when I get passionate, honeys, and I feel like I'm cute. Guys, I'm not even going anywhere. This is my go-to wig, my deep wave. This is a 20-inch, honeys. Oh, I don't want to, it catches me just above my breast. 20-inch. This is my go-to wig when it gets hot. It's really hot today. I think it was 102 or something like that. When I get really hot, I put my hair in 2 braids. This is my go-to wig, deep wave. This is a closure. Guys, if you need anything, please text me. 424-522-2553. You can also find me on WhatsApp. 424-522-2553. You can also find me on WhatsApp. Okay, so Dr. Scott, like I said, oh, I gotta hurry up. Dr. Scott told Dr. Cointessa that he's been seeing somebody on the phone, like the person that's supposed to help him with whatever the hell they're going through, the mental person or whatever he said, and he doesn't pay her. What the hell? You seen somebody on the phone that you've been talking to about what's going on with your marriage? You're not paying her and you've been seeing her for 7 months. Between me and you, Dr. Scott is cheating, allegedly. If he ain't physically cheating, which I think he is, he cheated in some way, form, shape, form, capacity, whatever. But mind you, Dr. Cointessa is beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. I seen her on her Instagram. I started to follow her yesterday. She looks good. You know, she had a breast thing back in the day. Well, about 2 seasons ago, she had the breast cancer, and then she had to cut the titties off, and so she put in some fake titties or blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways, what else? I know I'm missing something, but anyway, so the good doctors came down. You guys are gonna see that. I don't know why Heavenly is always getting into people's marriages. Like, leave these people alone. Cointessa and Heavenly are friends, like, I think. Anyways, I don't know, whatever. But something ain't look right with who she decided to talk to. And why was it Qua's decision? Girl, you're not married. Obviously, you didn't know how to keep your marriage together. Not like I'm trying to talk about anybody that their marriage broke up. But I'm just saying, like, that wasn't your whatever. I'm drinking some water. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. I know I'm missing something. Dr. Cointessa Scott cheating, allegedly. Oh, Dr. Cointessa said that her daughter told her that daddy has a girlfriend. While Dr. Cointessa also, she told the ladies that the kid, the little girl said, "Mommy, you know the daddy has a girlfriend." You know, and then when Dr. Cointessa called to talk to, everybody came to the trip, and then they called their husbands to say blah blah blah, and so she called her kids, I guess, to tuck them in while they're over the phone and say the Lord's Prayer with them. You guys don't know the Lord's Prayer. I don't know if I can say it on here. You can find it, St. John. No, that's not it. Ooh, Jesus, hallelujah. Anyways, guys, so Dr. Cointessa called, and then her daughter is there who's running her mouth, and the son, I think, and daddy, Mr. Scott, is there. So that's before he came down to the trip, right? And so he's like, the little girl was like, "Mommy, so daddy asked Siri to make a call to his girlfriend or something, and Siri said, which one?" Don't quote me, but I think that's what it said, guys. And the little daddy, what's her name, Dr. Cointessa was like, "We ain't gonna talk about that, blah 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 blah. That's not even funny." And the little girl was like, "Yes, it's funny, mommy. Yes, it's funny." Anyways, guys, that's about all that happened. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. I'm gonna take a look at Shores of Sunset. When I tried to take a look at it the other day, because I DVR'd it, I couldn't find it properly, so that's why I didn't get a chance to watch it. I wasn't available to watch live on Sunday, so I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate you. I enjoy doing this. I really wish I want to still put out the time and effort to do this. I know I've been posting other videos also, but I'm happy to come and talk to you guys about this. Guys, I am right. Whatever I said is right. And Richie Sky is just biased. Richie Sky, you are biased. If you ever came across my videos, you are biased. Guys, whatever I said, I like Richie Sky. That's the only place that I really go to listen to his recap and stuff and hear what he has to say. But I think he's biased. I'm like, for real. Whether I like you, like the person in the show or not,